The year is 1325, and border skirmishes between the Italian city-states of Modena and Bologna were common. This was because both of them supported opposing sides of a larger conflict between the Holy Roman Empire, which was supported by Modena, and the Papal States, which was supported by Bologna, along with internal conflicts such as loyalty issues. In the summer of that year, the Bolognese looted and burned Modenese territory. Later, Modena responded by having troops from Mantua capture the Bolognese fort of MacLeod, which was betrayed to them by malcontents. Either during or after this happened, some Modenese soldiers entered the city of Bologna and did something so awful, so heinous, an action that resulted in the Battle of Zeppelino. They stole a bucket. Just a wooden bucket. It was just a bucket! The bucket was filled with loot, and the soldiers took it back to Modena to be displayed. After Bologna found out about this, they were furious and demanded the bucket back, and Modena was like, no. Bologna did not take that lightly, so they declared war. Okay, the part about the bucket being stolen before the war may have been false, and I have some ideas on how it couldn't have happened, such as... If the soldiers were in uniform, then why did no one stop them while they were trespassing in Bologna? Someone would be able to notice this. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Now, if they weren't in uniform or were in disguise, then how did the Bolognese figure out that the guys who stole the bucket were from Modena? And I don't think the Bolognese would be able to recognize it if they saw it at Modena, since it looked just like any other wooden bucket. I don't know, I didn't study enough on how things in the 14th century work. It would have been nice if those articles explained on how easily the bucket was stolen. I couldn't find a book! Okay, let's continue. The Bolognese and some allies from different parts of Italy besieged the fort of Montevideo. They were soon met by the Modenese army. Now on the 15th of November, both sides met at Zeppelino, with Bologna having an army of 32,000 and Modena having 7,000. After the battle, there were around 2,000 casualties on both sides, and the Bolognese retreated back to the city while the Modenese chased after them. The Modenese also destroyed multiple castles before taking aim at Bologna itself. They did not lay siege to the city, but instead did an athletic contest called the Palio, just to mock Bologna. Hey, look at what they're doing. What? Once they were finished, the Modenese decided to add insult to injury by really taking the bucket this time. To this day, the bucket is still in Modena, and is displayed in the Palazzo Comunale as a reminder of Modena's victory over Bologna.